Ladies and gentlemen, while the boxes go up, we have with us this evening one or two celebrities from the boxing world. Firstly, the former British Empire, now for Commonwealth, middleweight champion, Johnny Pritchard. Stand up, Johnny. Boxing at Watford Leisure Centre on the 13th of October, have with us this evening, B.F. Williams. Also, the former WBC International Lightweight Champion, originally from Hamwell, Michael Ayres. Michael. Also with us this evening, we have the former WBC International Light Middleweight Champion and the current British Light Middleweight Champion who's recently won the Lonsdale bout outright, Andy Till. Also the former British middleweight champion, Chris Finnegan. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, we have a young man who should have been fighting this evening, but last night injured himself training and unfortunately failed the medical this morning, Lee Chapman. And finally, the former Southern Area lightweight champion, Wally Angus. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main contest of the evening, a light heavyweight contest of 6 3-minute rounds. In the blue corner, wearing the red trunks with a black trim, from Southampton, please give a warm welcome to Trevor. His opponent in the red corner, wearing the green trunks with the yellow trim, from Hamwell, Simon Hallin. At the weigh-in today, both boxers scale 12 stone 3 pounds. Your timekeeper is Mr. Bob Edgeworth, the referee is Dave Paris.
Right, main event time then on this Jim Evans promotion from the Hayes Stadium. And we've got facing us the very tricky Trevor Ambrose, now boxing out of Southampton, originally from Leicester, in action against the local man almost from Hanwell, Simon Harris. And two good punchers, Harris particularly with the left hook, but Ambrose a very awkward man to fight. And anything can happen here. Trevor Ambrose a very cagey mover, good hard puncher. I remember when he was a light welterweight, now boxing up here almost in the light heavyweight division. Last time out, Ambrose boxed Nicky Piper and gave him a few uncomfortable moments before getting stopped in 5. In fact, pulled out, I believe, by the corner. But Simon Harris on the crest of a wave at the moment, knocked out the Midlands area champion Carlos Christie last time out in 3. And prior to that, beat the former British light heavyweight champion Steve McCarthy in 5. And some other good wins on the record as well, which I'll get to later. But either man is capable of winning inside the limit. And Harris had a tremendous draw with the new Southern Area light heavyweight champion Gary Delaney some time ago now, about a year. And Trevor Ambrose, the former kickboxing champion. Fought some very good men, Ambrose. Oh, lovely left hook from him. And Simon Harris has had a broken jaw on 2 separate occasions, which has led to a bit of inactivity. So he wants to be very careful that these big thumping left hooks from Ambrose don't do him any damage. And as expected, Ambrose making things a bit difficult for the local man. 6 3-minute rounds this one is scheduled for. So far, I think that Ambrose has got the respect of Simon Harris and vice versa. And Simon normally has a pretty steady start, but then suddenly leaps into action. remember the night that Trevor Ambrose fought Gordon Blair from Scotland. He had Blair on the floor 4 times, but got stopped in the last round with very little left. He took a big right on the chin. And again, that left hook snuck in behind the right hand of Harris. The right through the middle. And that's a good first round, I think, for Trevor Ambrose. And Simon Harris not looking too happy, trudging back to his corner. Round 2. And Simon Harris with his back to us, finding at the moment that Trevor Ambrose is going to be a bit of a handful. My one criticism of Trevor is that he doesn't appear, or at least in the early days, to hold a shot too well. Not quite sure how he stands up these days, but having some very good moments early on in this contest. He's so tricky, so hard to pin down, and he can wallop himself. And Harris doesn't want to stand there and take those, although he's doing it in a very manly way, hoping for that one chance with the left hook, which of course is his favourite punch. There led with a very awkward right, which clattered against the side of Harris's head. And it might just suit Harris to have Ambrose in the southpaw stance. And of course, Simon Harris realises the importance of this match, because his next fight should be for the British Light Heavyweight Championship, held by Maurice Corr, who should have been in this hall tonight but hasn't turned up yet. And of course, if you can't hit them, you can't beat them. And that is Simon's problem at the moment. Long uppercut there from Ambrose, boxing very confidently. Best I've ever seen him, in fact. And if Ambrose can keep his discipline over this 6-round course, well, there's no telling what kind of upset we could have here. He's improved leaps and bounds, I think. Feint right, left hook from Ambrose. And of course, Ambrose is well aware of what Harris can do as he tries to go to work there. Very cool, laid-back character, Trevor Ambrose. So we've had one spell of action from Simon Harris, but it's not going to be enough. Another round for Ambrose, I feel. And Simon Harris must be thinking, what on earth has happened here? And Ambrose went through a pretty poor spell. He was beaten by the likes of Paul Jones, John Davis, Willie Beattie, Darren Dyer, Gary Logan, but then he did have a good spell prior to that. He beat Adrian Riley on a 6-round knockout, Richard O'Brien in the first, Andreas Panay in 5, and also Dave Fallon from Watford in 3. And Panay pretty highly rated at the moment. And a couple of other good results for Simon Harris. He beat Richard Bustin and Lou Gent. Round 3 then, and Simon Harris needs a good round here, I think. Oh, nice left hook there from Ambrose, very spiteful, wicked puncher. Again, it's Trevor Ambrose getting through the big shots like that, and Harris just hoping that he drops that guard and comes in. Oh, big booming right to the body. Harris fails to connect with the left hook. A nice bit of footwork from Ambrose, gets him off the ropes and turns the tables. Once again the jab from Simon. And this Harris crowd are getting a bit anxious at the moment. Hardly surprising. We've got a man who is leading contender for the British Light Heavyweight Championship, having a pretty rough time at the moment, the first few rounds anyway, against Trevor Ambrose. Now managed by Jack Bishop. And still Harris is not having the success he wants. That's the third jab that Harris has connected with so far in almost 3 rounds. Ambrose just darts backwards and then left and right. A little right hand there from Ambrose as he moved. Once again that thumping left hook. Ooh, big right. Such a dangerous puncher. And Ambrose very cool when Harris tries to work. Not much left now in this third. There's the bell. Another round for Ambrose, for me. Stage then, round 4, and we're coming to that point once again where Simon Harris is going to need something rather dramatic, but Ambrose still looking well in control here. But we can never underestimate Simon Harris. He's one hell of a puncher with the left hook, but the problem is getting it home. And whilst he's waiting, Ambrose is scoring, and they're heavy punches too, the kind of punches that can cut and damage. Even put Simon Harris over, and that's no mean feat. Oh, lovely shot. And a wicked body punch from Ambrose. And then one to the head again. And looks in very good form tonight, Trevor. Couple of jabs there from Harris. And every time Simon Harris threatens with the left hook, Ambrose claims him. And Ambrose sliding around the perimeter. And Simon Harris looking thoroughly demoralised at this point. Once again, Ambrose lands and then grabs. It's a very sensible tactic against a big, sharp shooting man like Simon Harris. Well, now Harris knows he's got to find the big one. And of course Trevor knows it, which is why of course he's aware and taking evasive action. Ooh. Well, it's the best round so far that Harris has had, but I don't think he's winning it. Once again, for me, Trevor Ambrose landed a lot more cleaner shots and hard ones too to take the fourth. So the penultimate round, round 5. And still the burning question, can Simon Harris find the left hook? Although he's got a pretty mean right hand too. Ambrose is not fighting the kind of fight that Harris finds comfortable. He's very unorthodox. Won't get involved in an exchange. Just as Harris connects with a jab, Ambrose comes back with a couple of rights. And this is a real puzzle for Harris. He's not getting through with enough to make a difference. The rain has been pouring all day, and it looks like it's going to rain on Harris's parade here, unless he can find that one big wallop. Still, as Harris piles forward, he's not finding the right combinations. One more round after this. Once again, nice evasive action from Ambrose. And Ambrose boxing as well as he possibly can, I think, with his repertoire. Couple of thumps from Harris on the order to break. Not much left now in the fifth. Hook there from Simon Harris, but Ambrose complains on the back of the head. There's the bell. Well, Larko evens on round 5. Now, can Simon Harris make a difference here? I've got it 4 rounds to Ambrose and 1 even, coming into the 6th and last round. Nice left hook catching Ambrose, beginning of the round. Needs a few more of those. And worth mentioning that Simon Harris was beaten around by Nicky Piper, and Ambrose took Piper into 5. Although it's not and a big stumble push there from Ambrose. Although it's never wise to take paper records into account too thoroughly. But I must admit, that form looks to be standing up here. Ambrose quite prepared to stand and trade, but that might be the biggest mistake he's going to make here. Ambrose is absolute murder to fight. To find the space. I've got to give a lot of credit to Trevor Ambrose for preventing Simon Harris from getting the success he's after. The final minute. A couple of left hooks, they didn't seem to bother Trevor any. And talk about plans going down the toilet as Ambrose scores some nice looking shots. I just wonder how much bearing this result, if of course referee Paris agrees with my interpretation, I wonder how much that's going to affect that championship shot for Simon Harris. It's all over now. Oh goodness me. Simon Harris, would you believe it? Well, I gave Simon a share of 2 of those rounds. I'm sorry, Simon, but that's just the way I saw it. And Trevor Ambrose, well, I gave him 4. Phew. Well, I must have saw that completely wrong.
4 rounds and the referee scores contest. Trevor Ambrose, 58.5 points. Simon Harris, 59.5. The winner is Simon Harris.
Gave 1 round against Simon Harris, 3, against Trevor Ambrose. It's all even. Yeah. Controversy. But Harris' shot with Morris Court stays intact.